we would have an invoice on there for $1,000 for a tree trim. Okay. Then the very next month, we have another invoice for the exact same tree for $10,000 to cut it down. Sounds like double dipping to me.
It'll be like a month later, that whole tree done grew back. I guess that's how tree math works. That tree had a time machine. It went back in time to before it got chopped down. You know what I'm saying? So it could put some more money in Tiff's pockets. Is that what happened? No? Oh, pretty sure it did, but okay. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, get into the comments and let me know what you think about this right here, okay? The Tiff, the super mayor, just can't get right, you know what I'm saying? She is really over the flames, They're just roasting the shit out of her, which mama loves. And they bring up something pretty interesting about Tangenique, okay? I finally figured out what her name was, okay? She's the finance girl. Okay, that makes $90,000 a year to not do her job. You know what I'm saying? So it's a couple of different things happen inside of this. Like I reacted to this part live, so I couldn't interrupt like I'd like to do and really dig into everything that's being said. So I wanted to get into this part right here because it gets real hot. It gets real interesting, real quick. Okay, and you can feel the discomfort of the Tiff, okay? You can feel the discomfort of the Tiff. All right. So we're going to hop on in here and just, you know what I'm saying? Do what we do accordingly. Okay.
Okay. I just feel that we go through this every month, and with everything going on, it comes to the part where we get to finances, and the finance people not even here to never answer the questions. The village administrator did read off some numbers earlier, but it would be great if we had it in writing. We've been asking for financial records since September, and here it is that it's June, and we still don't have it. We go to court about it. We're even getting sued by a TV station because somebody says FOIA.
Stick to the agenda.
I am talking about the agenda because the agenda was financial information that they requested, and you guys, FOIA, whoever the FOIA officer is, refused to give them the information. So that is the agenda because we're talking about money that we cannot continue to keep getting lawsuits because of people not doing their job. So,
Tiffany got quiet so quick. No comeback, Tiffany? No comeback? You ain't got nothing? Oh, interesting. Oh my God, I love the way she serves. She serves it up so nice. The platter is so shiny.
So it is directly in the discussion of what we're talking about. So as I was saying, I just find that that's very difficult that when we do ask questions, and I'm grateful for the response that was given today, but I'm strictly concerned about the $65,000 that Moscow the Sounds wants, and the Tangenique Miller stated that it had been paid for in cash.
Oh, interesting. Tangenique said it had been paid for in cash. I guess that's supposed to explain why they can't see it, why it's not showing up on the thingamajiggers. Oh, that we paid for that in cash. Now, where'd y'all pull this cash from? I'm pretty sure that there's nothing, okay, that is supposed to be paid for in cash where it is associated with government. Okay, because how do you trace that? There's got to be a trail. Okay, there's got to be a trail. There has to be. Okay, so that right there, just in that thing right there, like I thought that maybe Tangenique might be going down too, and now I'm thinking yes, she is the finance supervisor, manager, finance manager, or whatever. Okay, she's gonna get it too apparently. Oh God, Tiffany's like, I don't know, but she's contagious. Yeah. Her illegality, okay, I don't think that's a word, but it is now, okay? Her illegality is contagious. It is.
I'm done.
You did enough.
You heard me.
Oh, she said you heard me.
As always, people say whatever they want to hear, but my question.
Oh, Tiffany, jeez. Oh, she must really got you frazzled. Tiffany goes, okay, as usual, y'all say whatever y'all want to hear. Like, bitch, that is not how that goes, okay? It's say what y'all want to say, okay? Hear what y'all want to hear. Not say what y'all want to hear. That's not it. You had two different ways you could have said that. You picked the one in between that was absolutely wrong. Oh my God. Education. Education. Okay.
Is the white coat pool. Why do you guys keep taking out?
She just pointed out all this finance stuff to you, Heifer, and now you back to talking about this fucking pool again? Oh my God. Do you even care that you're going to jail? I'm starting to think she don't even care. I'm starting to think she wants to go to jail.
The pool, which you guys know we want to fix so the kids can take swimming lessons.
It's about
and then
the
we can
kids.
also use it as revenue stream for our village to rent out. Is it a reason why you guys?
Yeah, because people going to come to Dalton to rent out the pool, you know? That's it. You know, it's like, I need a pool to rent out. You know where we should go? Dalton. Yeah, no, Tiff. No, you know, took all the town's money, so they ain't got no money to rent it out, which means it would have to be an outsider. And what outsider is coming to Dalton to rent out a pool? Okay.
Keep taking out the pool.
Yes, it's
Oh, you got it, Trustee.
no. My question is, can you provide that we have insurance over there for that pool?
I'm asking, can you guys please fix the pool? You guys know the answers to all of this. Melly's been there forever, but it's just sitting there. We pay for it anyway. I'm asking, can we please fix the pool? Are you guys willing to put it back into the bills list so we can fix the pool so we can utilize it this summer?
Can you answer my question? Do you have insurance over there?
We have insurance throughout the entire village, so that's a redundant question.
That can't be a redundant question. You can't say we have insurance throughout the whole village. That means everybody's house, everybody's car, everybody's bike, everything. Okay? No, absolutely not. That's not that. We have insurance. Insurance exists everywhere. Don't worry yourself with the pool, which of course, you know, is dangerous because I mean, if I got in, I would definitely die. I'm just saying, there's insurance throughout the whole village. There's an unlimited amount of insurance that's just randomly. Look out the window. There's some insurance on the swing set right now. Look at it, swinging. I'm starting to think you don't know what insurance is, Tiffany. Please don't let that be what it is. I hope that at this point in your life, you don't not know what insurance is, okay? I'm gonna need for you to know that.
No, it wasn't. Do we have insurance for the pool at Melanie's Fitness Center?
To put it back into the bills list. Anybody willing to put it back in the bills
Okay,
list?
well, if I may be recognized, Mayor, I can respond.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so that bill was pulled out because it was not in the budget, and we have more than $2 million of bills that have been approved by the board that have not been released. So at this time, I'm not willing to adjust.
So you're saying it's not in the budget, and you don't want to fix the pool because it's not in the budget, just like y'all attorney's not in the budget, but y'all approve things. But okay, lunch here.
Oh, wow. She's so frazzled. She can't even finish her thoughts and sentences because she's just talking without fucking thinking, because that's how a Tiffany brain works. She's like, I always have to get the last word, but I don't know what to say, so I'm just going to talk and then just stop mid-sentence. Tiffany's living in the land of fuck it. This is how you behave when you get a case of the fuck it's, okay? This is what this is.
What's up with the lawn care? People just complaints about getting grass cut.
Yeah, the FBI is out here. We don't want the rats climbing up the FBI's legs because the grass is too high. We don't want that. That's going to be embarrassing.
Because again, Stacy just told you guys, y'all don't pay vendors. People don't want to cut. And then when y'all get the invoices, you guys still don't pay the vendors as it relates to what they cut. Is it a reason why you guys don't want to pay for any lawn care service?
I wonder what this experience is like for Lori, because Lori Lightfoot is in the audience. I wonder if she's watching this like, really, bitch? Really? Really, bitch? Really? Like, you ever heard of you got bigger fish to fry? Bitch, these fish is huge, okay? Throw them in the pan, but make sure you put some seasoning on that.
Can Janice or Tangenique tell us how many checks are sitting on the desk that haven't been issued out already?
Always straight from the question.
Oh, you want straight from the question? I mean, that's very finance. I mean, we're supposed to talk about the finance, you know?
Question is about the lawn care. Are you guys willing to pay for lawn care, or are we going to just go back and forth over Q&A that everybody should ask before we get here? Because
it ain't really no Q&A because you're not answering no questions.
I know that's right.
He Freeman responded to you, so that's clearly he's answering questions. But okay, if y'all not gonna do that, let's move on. All right, call the roll.
We're still in discussion.
Yeah, we have discussion.
Oh, look at that.
Still got phone?
Yes, ma'am.
What you got?
Okay, there are two vendors, which kind of goes to the point. MBD Solutions, which is a concrete vendor that replaces concrete in the village of Dalton, has emailed multiple times. They were approved by the board more than 7 months ago and have yet to receive payment. Can somebody advise on the status of their payment?
You just stated finance is not here. So why would we have that right here in front of us?
Oh my God. That is so funny. That is so, because you're supposed to know about all these things. You don't want to be telling people to hide stuff. Ain't that funny? Because finance ain't here. Okay, that's a funny thing you just said, Tiffany. How you gonna ask about some finance stuff when the finance person isn't here? But a while ago, you was telling Belcher, stay on top. We're talking about finance right now. Bitch, according to you right now, we can't do that because Sanjanique ain't here. Okay, maybe she's out checking to figure out what size she is so she can tell them when they give her suit she gonna wear in the prison. You know, was that what happened? It feel like that's what happened. Okay, I'm just saying that's what it felt. That's what it feel like. It smelled like that's what happened. Okay. Oh my God. So how was y'all having any finance conversation then without it? So convenient.
Another.
All right, quiet. Order. As you guys know, a mayor does not handle the finances. So stop. So if I'm telling you the answer, that's the answer. So if I don't handle finances, it has to go to the finance director or the finance department. They know that. But we sit here and we grandstand every board meeting for you guys. Everybody know the steps. They know how all this goes. To make it like somebody doing something. Finance not here. And they could have got every single question answered before we got here and put on this show for you guys to point fingers. Because guess what? It's election time. So here we go. But I'm done talking because I know y'all use me for clickbait. Whatever else you got, if we're not going to pass anything, we can just move forward
for discussion.
On the vote.
I was next for discussion.
Okay, so y'all going to talk to each other?
Well, oh my God, she's up for discussion. She's supposed to be able to speak, stupid ass. She up here like, no. Oh, so y'all going to talk to each other? Yes, bitch, we are. Ain't no point in talking to you. Okay, ain't no point. Ain't no point at all. Okay, so yes, we're going to talk to each other. Okay, we're going to laugh about you. That's what we're going to do.
All right, one more time, I'm clearing the room.
Oh, shut up.
One more time, I'm clearing the room.
Point of wasting my time.
This man keep talking about one more time, I'm clearing the room. You know how many times he said, when I was watching this live with y'all, he said it, a couple of times when he said it, I was like, oh man, they're gonna try to use this some sneaky shit because they don't want the Lori thing to happen, the Lori Lightfoot thing to happen. He gonna end up clearing the room. Little did I know he had zero fucking power. He said it 16,000 times during this whole thing. He couldn't even get one person out. Like there was one person that he said, oh, okay, get her out. They all surrounded her and everything. This woman was like, you bet not touch me. Refused to get up. And guess what? She sat her happy ass down and she did not get up until it was time for everybody to go. Okay. Sir, you standing there holding that mic, threatening to put everybody out is hilarious at this point. Okay.
Going back and forth, we're not gonna amend.
So he gonna get up. Silverback. It's a silverback.
I'll wait for her to finish because I hate talking to people talk.
Go ahead, say your statements and then let me know when y'all done talking.
Okay. Thank you for giving me permission to speak. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's first start with this mayor and her smoking mirrors. Ooh. You know, I sit here and we come and we say, you know, I say to myself, I'm not gonna cut up with her today. Okay. But then I sit here and I listen to lie after lie. And she tells you everything but the truth. Like my grandma say, you're lying, the truth ain't in you. Now we sit here and we talk about finances when we haven't even went over a yearly budget. How can you ask us to make responsible financial decisions on behalf of an entire village when you haven't even presented a budget for moving forward, but yet you continue to say, make these choices, make these decisions. We don't know where we stand as a village in terms of the financials. You are paying vendors 10 times the money that they should be paid. So let me explain this for you residents.
Oh, let me explain too. So my last video, okay, the last one that I posted, I pointed this out. I found this, I saw this. She was paying her makeup artist under the guise of some type. She gave the makeup artist some kind of title of some type of administration title so that she could pay her makeup artist $1,500 every 2 weeks. $1,500 to the makeup artist. The news people called the number associated with this, spoke to the makeup artist. And they said, and thinking that it was this administrative job thing, turned out it was her makeup artist. $1,500 every 2 weeks. That's what she says. That's what's listed on there. But then one of her payments said $150, which I think is what she actually was paying the makeup artist. And then the rest of that other $1,350, Tiff pocket, okay? That's how it's that sneaky shit. She brights it up for way more than what it is and then take it right off the fucking top. It's the skim. I know what you up to. I know what you up to. Allegedly.
Let me educate us.
Educate us, girl.
A tree. Mm-hmm. We have a tree on the block. So we have residents calling about trees. Mm-hmm. And they have an issue with the tree. Uh-huh. So we look on, when we were provided with access to My Viewpoint, what we were noticing is we would have an invoice on there for $1,000 for a tree trim. Okay. Mm-hmm. Then the very next month, we have another invoice for the exact same tree for $10,000 to cut it down. Sounds like double dipping to me. Yeah. You sit there and you say, well, we have nothing to hide. Well, if there's nothing to hide, provide us with the information. That's very simple.
Yeah. How many times can you chop down the same tree in 2 weeks? You know what I'm saying? It'll be like a month later, that whole tree done grew back. I guess that's how tree math works. That tree had a time machine. It went back in time to before it got chopped down. You know what I'm saying? So it could put some more money in Tiff's pockets. Is that what happened? No? Oh, pretty sure it did, but okay.
The budget is due at the end of June. Mm-hmm. Yet it is June 3rd. Ooh. And this administration hasn't even provided us with the upcoming budget. We haven't even had a discussion. But what they'll do is next month, they'll run to us and say, hey, guys, here's the budget for millions of dollars. And don't worry about spending time and going over it. We don't have time at the moment. Mm-hmm. We just need you to approve it. Yep. And then they get angry when we don't approve it.
That's exactly what happens. That's the little Tiffany over there like, shit, they're on to me. Oh, they figure it out. That's exactly what I was doing. Oh, my God. Who told? Who's told? Who's the snitch in my camp? Okay, all of them. All of them are the snitches in your camp. Okay, they're going to turn on you so fast. This copper guy to save his own ass, because there ain't nothing worse than a cop to go to jail. Okay, it's a tough time, especially when you was a corrupt asshole of a cop. It's real tough. So he's definitely going to tell on you. And the stuff he tells is probably going to be really bad. Really bad. Ooh, like the worst information he's probably got.
Our job as trustees are to make the best financial decisions for the village.
Yes, honey.
Not prioritize spending. You sit here and she asks the question, why aren't you all paying for a pool? How can we pay for a pool when you have how do you even ask a question like us paying for a pool when you have residents that have a pool inside their basement every time it floods? Damn. That sounds so inconsiderate.
Yeah, Tiffany, just tell them to go swim in their basements. Y'all all got pools, okay? Okay, I'm gonna open the pool so I can teach your children how to swim, so that when they go back home, they can swim and not drown in your basement. Is that it? Did I get it? Did I nail it, Tiff? I feel like I nailed that one. I feel like I nailed it. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Terms of spending. It's not right. We're sitting here and we're talking about prioritizing finances. Mm-hmm. That's all we're stating. That's all. Provide us with the information.
Just give it to us.
That's it. So residents, please don't be fooled by the smoke and mirrors.
Ain't nobody fooled. Ain't nobody fooled by the smoke and the mirror, honey. Oh, Tiff, you over there? Look. Now she over there consorting. I don't know if I'm using that word right, but it feels right. She's over there consorting. She's consorting with her fellow going to prison mate. Okay, they're going to jail together. Well, not really together, but
if this administration
at the same time. Put it to you like that. They're going at the same time.
Will gladly provide us with the information so we can make the right decisions. Mm-hmm. We'll gladly come up here and prove it. Furthermore, we're supposed to have 2 meetings a month. Ooh. We sit here. She decides that she don't want to show up to the second one, prevent us from getting access into the building, and then say, Oh, by the way, you know what, guys? Don't worry about discussing it. We're not gonna have a cow meeting for the residents so they can come and ask questions. Don't worry about discussing it with them. We'll just pass it either way. And it's unfair to the residents. Residents asked this mayor, why don't she have the cow meeting so we can go back to having discussions so that we can discuss these things prior to us coming to the original board meeting where we make decisions. It's only fair.
Yeah, well, she can't do that. You know, those are her days when she goes shopping. And you're asking for too much, you know. She already comes for this one where she avoids and don't have to be accountable at all, you know. What else do you want from her? Blood?
Thank you.
No, thank you, honey pot. Thank you. The business. Hand it to Tiff Tiff. She over there with her consortium. Okay, we're gonna add to the word that Mama's probably using wrong. Her and her consortium. Look at him over there talking about, oh my God, do you really think we're going to jail or no? Maybe they just playing with us. Maybe we should speak to this lawyer I got over here that I'm paying all this money to, or supposed to be, but ain't, so he gonna quit on me. Maybe we should do that. Oh, Tiff Tiff, you going to jail. Ooh. Also, before I go, oh, and how funny is it that Holmes showed up to this meeting? Holmes showed up to this meeting. He's there, look. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't being helpful at all. You know what I'm saying? But he's there. You know why? Because Tiffany made him come. Tiffany said, get your ass in here. They trying to pull some slick shit. We got to do whatever we can do to stop it, even though you know we can't stop it because they clearly got the majority. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. Like, thank the Lord that they have the majority here. You imagine what Tiffany, with the Tiff Tiff, okay, what can't get right, Little Tiff Tiff can't get right. You imagine what she would be doing if she would, like, if they did not have the majority? Oh my God, it would be they would already be, well, honestly, for all we know, they could already be on the brink of bankruptcy. They just don't even have the knowledge to know that they should do it. That's the sad part. They might require to file bankruptcy. The village might need to file bankruptcy, but they don't even fucking know it. They don't even know it. And the time it's going to take for her to just be done and be gone, because she damn sure ain't getting reelected. But like, the time that it's going to take to do that, ain't no telling what's going to fucking happen. Like, it might be too late. Like, everything might, like, it could all go to shit is what I'm saying to you, okay? Y'all behave, because I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not, okay? We're going to hope for the best for this place. We're going to hope for the best. But we're going to keep making fun of Tiffany, though. We're going to do that. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Peace.